Hi there, this is Omega Supreme here with a Transformers toy review. I'm having a look at TFC's Combiner, which is called, this one's called Minos or Minos H01, and this is their kind of take on the Transformers Combiner Leo Kaiser or Leo Kaiser, I can't remember how it's pronounced, and this is their version of Hellbat. Okay, so this one's from the kind of Transformers Victory line, which is a Japanese line. Not one that I'm overly familiar with, so I'm aware of the figures, but I don't know the characters that well. But from the pictures that I've seen, this is a pretty good take on him. I've also got the other one that you've released as well, which is called Thanatos as well. So this is the figure himself. He's kind of Voyager size. He does have light piping through the eyes there. You can't quite see it in this eye light here, but it's red through there, and also red through these little bits here. And this is his kind of like mini con, or I think it's like breast force partner or something along those lines. I've added a repro label here and also some in vehicle mode as well. I'll go over the articulation first of all. So his head here is on like a little ball joint here, so you can kind of look down, look up. I like the head sculpt that I've used on this, by the way. If you have a close little look up, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so that kind of moves all the way around. You get some decent movement on this. The arms go all the way around, although they're hindered by the wing that are kind of plugged into the back here. You can move those up, down. They have a habit of popping out of here. Somewhat, they don't click in very well. This rotates around. The arm bends all the way back and forward. The arms, the wrist swivel. You've got a swivel on the waist here as well. The legs come all the way up and back. You've got a bend on the knee there as well. You've got swivel on the foot here as well. And you can bend forward as well. So that's him there. And show you the bits and pieces he comes with. This is his box here. So it shows you a picture of him in robot mode, combined mode, and vehicle mode there as well. Come round to the front here, and you've got a picture of some nice artwork of him in robot mode, and you've got instruction manual as well, and also a little kind of collector's card that comes with him as well, and that's got his kind of stats on the back as well, and he does come with 2 fists as well. There's the connection ports on there, and it's very similar to the Dino Combiner in terms of the ports and things like that. The one that was released by Sir Toys or someone like that, which I'm not sure if I've done a review of or not, but I did have a while back. And this bit here kind of unplugs from here, it plugs onto there, so you can have them like that if you prefer. And then this bit here will fold out underneath here. He's got, so you can have him like that. So it's then a blaster, which he holds in his hand. He doesn't hold it overly well, but yeah, it's okay as a blaster. And then it comes out, and you can transform it into like a little bat, like that. So. And you've got a little bat which has got light piping as well, and there's some really good details on it as well. What's really cool, if you catch the light right and you have this pegged on here, you have light piping come through here and through his eyes, which looks really cool. He's fairly easy to transform. There is a tricky bit where you have to kind of get this piece kind of swiveled around, which I'll show you. But yeah, he's pretty tidy, decent looking. I know Hasbro, well, they haven't announced it, but there's been some leaked images of them doing their version of this. So it'll be interesting to see what that comes out like. I may well get the rest of this set, and I don't know if I probably will get the Hasbro set, to be fair. But I'll show you how you get them transformed. Now let's remember this. So what I normally do is unplug these bits from here. Let's get those out of the way. Then let's adjust the camera slightly. Like that. So you've got a kind of better look at them as we get them transformed. You open up these arm pieces here. So just get your fingers in here, fold those in, peg them back in. Same on the other side. Like that. And peg like this. These pieces are going to come down, so just pop them like that for now. Legs, swivel this out and around. The legs are going to open up at the back here on either side. The legs are going to kind of fold into that space in there, like that. And then these bits are going to kind of fold in like that, and then you're going to peg these bits together and then fold these bits down on each other like so. So you've got those bits tucked in. Okay. You've also got your landing gear, which then folds out like so. Then what you want to do is get this piece here, fold it all the way around, and fold this bit out at the back like so. That's going to fold in here, and then peg in like that. This bit is gonna, this is what I mean about the folding it around. Now you can see where I've got some stress marks in here, and that's where I didn't quite transform it correctly, but and try to kind of force it round, but it is a little bit tricky to do. And you can see how I sort of maneuvered it round, but sometimes it feels like you want to force it one way and the other, and the instructions aren't entirely clear. But I'll try and get those stress marks out with like a hairdryer or something like that, trying to get some heat on it to sort that out. You've also got landing gear in here as well. That folds out like that. You can then fold these bits in together like that. I normally have the head around this way so it's out a little bit. To have the landing gear out, that's kind of come out and fold out like that. It means you then can't fold these bits in. So if you do want these bits out, you're going to have to fold that in like that. Fold these pieces in on each other like so. Like that. And then the headpiece kind of sits in there like that. Okay. So you've got most of the top half done like this, and what you want to do now is there's a few places where all the hands and everything kind of line up, so fold this in like so, and then you'll see if I move this that way, you've got a tab here and this here, so that'll go into there like so, like that, and then you've got a tab on here, a tab here and a little thing here, and these line up with these. So bring those in like that, and they should plug in together like so, and then just match it on the other side. Everything should peg together quite nicely. One thing, I haven't had TFC's toy before, but they're pretty decent in terms of all the detail and stuff on them. I've been quite impressed with all of that side of it, definitely. And go line those up. so. So you've got them plugged in like that. Then you can get the wings, fold these out. You can see where I've added repro labels. And you'll then straighten this out, plug it into here, and then this bit will go into here like that. And this bit will go into the side. So you kind of have to force it all in like that. Same on the other side. Straighten this bit up like that. Push this bit in and pop that bit down, and then you've got his vehicle mode. And it's a pretty impressive jet. Like I said, I've got those stress marks there, and that was actually from transforming it from, I think, from vehicle back into robot mode, where I couldn't kind of twist it back round. I ended up, you know, causing a bit of issues there. You can also fold this bit up, open this bit up as well. So you've got that. You can do that if you want to as well. Like I said, the landing gear all folds out. You've got spaces down the bottom where you can peg on guns, but there isn't really a good place to peg it. You can peg it on here and have it all folded up if you want to. Other than that, you know, it's probably going to be, this one's probably going to be separate. You can probably get a better feel for the light piping coming through there. On these ones now, I've got a bit of daylight coming through there. But yeah, the vehicle mode's really solid. Really nice detail on it. This also opens up as well to reveal a cockpit in there. But really well done. Like I said, the only grumble I had was the first time round, a couple of times doing this bit transformation here, kind of swiveling it and moving it round. I found a little bit tricky, but now I've kind of got the knack of it. It seems to be okay. And it's fairly simple to get into kind of combined form, if you like. Probably the best way to do it is from vehicle mode, I find anyway, is I'm going to take out these wing pieces again. Like that. And peg the arms from here. And peg this from here. And kind of fold this bit up out of the way for now. And you kind of want to do the these as if they're going into vehicle mode. So you open it up like this, fold it out like that, and then peg it into these bits, peg into there, like that. Same on the other side, open it up, fold it back down, like so. And then if you get one of the fists here, you can see where they slot in here, like that. Like so. And then close it back in, and it should peg onto the other side as well. And then it shows to have that folded over like that. Okay, so you've got that arm on here. All these, you see you've got a few little bends in there. And you can rotate them around as well. It looks like you've got a few portholes as well to put things on, and the thumbs are articulated as well. All these are individually articulated as well, so they move on their own, although they kind of are quite tough to move on their own. So you've got that bit, that's the kind of bottom half of it, if you like. So you've got a place here where you can bend the arm and rotate it around if you want to. And then it's a case of rotating this round here like this. What you want to do then is unpeg this from here. I think this is going to swivel round again, so bring that round like that, like here. You see what I mean? It is quite tricky to do to get in properly. And open these bits up that. These bits are going to go under there, I think. Yeah, that pegs in like that. Bring in this bit underneath here. And that piece is going to sit on top of there. The head then, you open this bit up to get the combiner piece out. So grab hold of that and rotate it around. So it's going to be like that. And then you want to hold that head up into there. Have that down on there, I think. I'm trying to remember a lot of this from scratch here. And then the arm pieces here, you want to get them like this. Yeah, you want to rotate this around. That's what you want to do. And then these bits are going to, so rotate this bit around. This was around here like this. Rotate it around like this and peg it down. And then you've got this bit here, which is going to peg into there. Bring this up a second so you can see it a little bit better. So get hold of this. The fists are going to come round and fold in like that. So you've got a space where that's going to peg into there. So I'd probably be tempted to do that first. Peg it in like that. Same on the other side. Bring it around here. Like so. Fold that in like that. And then peg these onto the top like so. And then that comes unplugged, so you want to go back round, unplug that, and then from the instructions it looks like the head kind of comes down into this space in here. Ow. So that bit's quite spiky in there. Oh yeah, so it actually shows that this bit is actually folded around like that. Yeah, so then you've got the head bit kind of in more or less in this kind of section in here. And this bit kind of comes down here like that. I think that's right. So you've got that like that, and then you then get the wing pieces and you have them folded in like that, like this. Yeah, so you've got them like that, and then same on the other side, fold that bit in. Get this round like this, and have them like that. So yeah, so it looks like you then have that whole arm kind of like that, as it were. It does kind of show these bits slightly tipped forward like that, but I mean the arm's pretty big actually. It's don't say it's on par with kind of Devastator or anything else like that, but it's not far off. You know, it's going to be a big combiner when it's all done, I think. Like I said, not quite as big as Devastator, but I'd say probably on par or bigger than the Toy World combiner, the kind of Throttlebot one. And so far they seem like pretty stable figures, and certainly the combiners look as if they're going to have a lot of articulation in the arms and things like that. I've got the one of the leg limbs to do, so we'll have a look at that one as well. And what is interesting about the leg limb when I come up to review it is the leg piece is actually part of the the actual toy itself rather than being a separate bit, but the arms are separate bits like that. But there you are. That's my review of the TFC combiner for Leo Kaiser, and this is their version of, I think is it Hellbat? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Hellbat. So this is their version of Hellbat. So stay tuned for more reviews. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.